What's up, Torero fans? Braden Surprenant here with Katherine Hamilton, a women's basketball alumni here at the University of San Diego, coming back for the game against Portland. Katherine, good to have you back home.
It's always good to be here. I'm local, so I try to come to as many games as I can, but I'm glad to be here.
As a player that has played in this program and been in this gym, how has it been the last couple of years of being a spectator instead of being on the court?
Oh, it is so hard. Like, we always try to sit, sideline and try to encourage the girls and stuff like that. But when you're used to actually being in the action and playing, it's so tough to be just a spectator and not able to help them in any capacity. But I love supporting them and coming out when I can.
We've had a lot of alumni from USD women's basketball show up the last couple of weeks. You guys have a good group. From all the different years. How cool is it to be able to share the common bond of playing for Sydney Fisher and playing in this program and sharing those different levels of memories, even though you guys played at all different times?
Yeah, I think it was last weekend or the weekend before. Everybody came out, so many different years, so many different generations, and even generations and eras for Coach Fisher. Each of us have our differences of how she coached us and stuff like that, but we still bond over different drills we did together, all that stuff. So it's always fun to connect and then also be able to have that connection when you need something professionally or anything like that. There's people that are in Portland, girls in Portland, girls that live in Utah that came out. So it's just so cool to reconnect and kind of meet new people and then have that bond of we both played under Fisher, we know what it was like, and just the great times we had playing basketball here.
You were fortunate enough to be a part of a team that went to the Sweet 16, the WNIT, having a little bit of some accolades here in the program. What does it mean to you to contribute that to the USD women's basketball program, especially the history that Sydney Fisher has had?
It was crazy in the moment. My freshman year, we were actually ranked nationally. And we went I think we went the start of the season 12-0 or something like that year. And to be a part of both of those teams, I swear they're probably two of the best teams that in her probably 20 years of being here, other than the team that won the championship. But being a part of that was amazing. We did a road trip all through the Midwest. When you play in the NIT, it's during the spring break. So we were kind of bummed at first, but it turned out to be one of my fondest memories of playing under Coach Fisher and playing here at USD was us literally traveling from Northwestern to UP to Michigan and playing all these Midwestern teams and literally on a bus. We're watching movies on the bus, and those are the real memories that you remember after you're done playing.
Is that the one thing you miss the most from being a part of the program?
Oh yeah, being around my friends all the time, and we would literally be together 6 days out of the 7 days of the week. And now everybody's kind of have families and live in different cities and stuff like that. So that's why the alumni things that we do here are just so nice and just so much fun, because these are people that you don't get to see as often. You get to see their kids. Everybody brought their kids. They're running around playing with each other. That's what it's really all about.
Coolest thing about this, and we've talked to a lot of other alumni, is what the program did for them after they graduated and how they learned a lot from just playing basketball here and how it helped them in life. What are some of the life lessons you learned here at the University of San Diego that have really helped you grow as you went on to go and do bigger and better things outside of the university?
Being here at USD and playing basketball more specifically just helped me in the work field more than anything. Just being able to pay attention to detail on things, being able to juggle multiple things at once. Pretty much when you're a student athlete, you're pretty much working full time and then also taking a full slate of classes. I took 5 or 6 classes each semester while playing basketball 4 hours a day. So it just really taught me time management and anything that happens, any problem solving, it's just as long as I don't have to do extra conditioning, I'm good. If I gotta wake up at 8 and I'm not running or doing any physical stuff, everything in the workplace is so easy compared to what I used to do here.
100%. Well, we gotta get ready for the second half. Katherine, thanks again for the time. Enjoy the rest of the game, and thanks for coming home to us.
Yeah, no problem. Go Toreros.